Supposed to have been tabled at 11 a.m. this morning. But after uproar and much debate, it was finally tabled a little before 5 p.m. The 6 hours saw Sushma Swaraj questioning the Lokpal bill, Pranab Mukherjee defending it and Lalu Prasad protesting it. The Lokpal bill has finally been tabled, but Anna Hazare and Team Anna have already rejected it. Navika Kumar, our political editor, is joining us from the capital. Navika, we'll come to you in just a bit. But just to tell our viewers, there was a heated debate on the floor of the House which saw Sushma Swaraj, leader of the opposition, raising several objections to the Lokpal bill or the latest version of the government's Lokpal bill, and Pranab Mukherjee responding to each one of them.
As the standoff intensifies, is there a way out of the logjam? The Lokpal logjam. Detailed coverage on Times Now.
ये पेटेंटली अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है। 50% से ज्यादा का आरक्षण का प्रावधान करना, धर्म आधारित आरक्षण का प्रावधान करना, ये पेटेंटली अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है। और संघीय ढांचे पर प्रहार करना, 253 के नीचे मैंडेटरी प्रोविजन करना किसके लिए? ये मेरे पास कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है। कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का लिस्ट 2 एंट्री 41 क्या कहता है? स्टेट पब्लिक सर्विस, जो पब्लिक सर्विसेज ऑफ द स्टेट हैं उनको लोकायुक्त देखेगा। इसलिए वो लोकायुक्त का जो कानून है वो राज्य सरकारें बनाए। यहाँ से एक मॉडल बिल बन सकता है जिसको राज्य सरकारें स्वीकार करें या न करें, लेकिन अगर आप मैंडेटरी बिल यहाँ से बनाते हैं ये पेटेंटली अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है। 2 असंवैधानिक काम आप इस बिल के माध्यम से कर रहे हैं, इसलिए मैंने अपनी आपत्ति रखी।
That normally at this stage of the introduction of the bill, objection is being raised on the legislative competence of the House to take that bill, whether the House has the competence to consider the bill. So far the legislative competence is concerned, in the concurrent list, item 1, item 2, item 11A provide the competence to the central government, to this Lok Sabha, this parliament, to pass a legislation on this subject. The other issues which the honourable leader of the opposition has raised, those are related to the merit of the bills that cannot be discussed at the time of raising legislative competence of the bill.
जब बिल पर चर्चा प्रारंभ होगी तो मैं क्लॉज बाय क्लॉज आपको बताऊंगी कि बिल निशक्त कैसे है, शक्तिविहीन कैसे है, निष्प्रभावी कैसे है। लेकिन चूंकि इंट्रोडक्शन के समय में केवल आपत्तियां उठा सकती हूं, तो 2 आपत्तियां प्रमुख रूप से मेरी इस बिल पर हैं और दोनों संविधान से संबंधित हैं। पहली आपत्ति मेरी ये है कि ये बिल जिस आरक्षण का प्रावधान कर रहा है वो आरक्षण संविधान सम्मत नहीं है।
Both this house and the other house, in an unprecedented manner, the entire proceedings of the business of the day were forwarded to the standing committee to consider them while formulating their recommendations on the Lokpal bill which was placed before them. Therefore, my respectful submission would be the honourable members are fully entitled to make their comments and finally to decide in what form and in what shape they will pass the bill, but let the bill be introduced and let us have the opportunity of discussion on it.
Navika Kumar has been following every development of what's been happening over the tabling of the Lokpal bill. Navika, throughout the government has been attempting to make it a case of the political class versus Team Anna. With the kind of debate that we saw soon after the tabling of the bill, do you think the government at some level has been able to achieve it, coming that there has been just about 5 or 6 days before the bill will actually be debated and voted on?
That's right, Maruk. In fact, the government has now put the ball firmly in the Parliament's court. It will be now the responsibility of all political parties to pass this bill. The onus is not going to be only on the government. So far as phase 1 of the government's responsibility was concerned, it was the introduction of this bill and meeting the winter session deadline. They have managed to keep that on the last day of the winter session. Of course, the 3 days extended now will take care of the debate and the voting on this entire bill. Having said that, clearly, will this mean for the common citizen that the Lokpal bill is through? Well, far from it. If the debate today was anything to go by, even before the bill was introduced, we saw first the Lok Sabha being adjourned at least thrice this morning, and then of course at least 2 hours of debate between 3:30 and 5, and earlier also in the morning on why this bill should be hurried across, why there should not be reservation. Nobody really decided or debated on the merits of the bill, on how strong the bill was to fight corruption. That is the main concern. But the debate really was over the issue of reservation and the inclusion of the word minority in the reservation clause for the selection of the Lokpal and the members of the Lokpal panel. Now that really shows that there is going to be any number of issues that will be brought up when this issue is debated in Lok Sabha on 27th of December and in Rajya Sabha on 28th of December. So clearly, if anyone thought that the Lokpal bill passage was now a certainty, well, things will need to be monitored very closely in those extended 3 days of the Parliament session.